Hello, my friend. Welcome to another special moment of prayer here on the channel. I want to tell you that it's no coincidence that you're here at this exact moment. The Father has prepared something very special for you today, and I'm certain that this prayer is going to touch your heart deeply. Before we begin, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe now and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any powerful prayer that can transform your life. And if this message is blessing you, leave your like down below so more people can find this video and be reached by divine grace. I need to ask you a very serious question. Did you know that there's a specific prayer that's changing the lives of thousands of people around the world at this very moment? And what's even more incredible is that you're just a few minutes away from knowing it. Look, I'm going to be very honest with you. In the next few minutes, you're going to discover something you should have learned a long time ago. This isn't just another ordinary prayer. This is the 2026 prayer that has the power to completely transform the course of your life. You know that feeling that something needs to change? That you're stuck in situations that seem to have no way out? That no matter how hard you try, things stay the same? I have news for you that ends today. But pay attention. This prayer will only work if you listen to it all the way through. There's no point in skipping parts, no point in listening halfway. You need to open your heart, turn off distractions, and truly connect with every word that will be spoken here. Thousands of people who listened to this complete prayer reported impressive changes in their lives within the first 24 hours. Doors that had been closed for years began to open. Problems that seemed impossible found solutions. Relationships were restored. Financial blessings started to appear. So I ask you, are you willing to dedicate the next few minutes of your life to something that could change everything? If the answer is yes, stay with me until the end. Don't leave this video before it's finished, because I guarantee you that what's coming next might be exactly what you needed to hear. Take a deep breath, open your heart, and let's go together on this journey of faith, gratitude, and transformation. May every word of this prayer penetrate deeply into your soul and release the blessings that heaven has prepared for you in 2026. Let's begin. Dear Father, I come to you at this moment with a grateful heart full of hope. I recognize that we're beginning a new time, a new year, and I know that you have wonderful plans prepared for each of us. Thank you for allowing me to be here, breathing, living, and having the opportunity to start over with each morning that dawns. Good Father, I know that this year didn't come to me by chance. Each day that begins is a blank page that you offer me to write a new story. I'm grateful because I understand that the past is behind me with its mistakes and successes, and now I have before me a path full of possibilities. You've given me the precious gift of starting over, of redoing, of choosing again. It doesn't matter how many times I've fallen or strayed from the path. Your mercy reaches me and lifts me up. Thank you for not judging me by my failures, but for seeing me through your love that recognizes my potential. I'm grateful because I know that in this new time, you're renewing my strength like that of an eagle, restoring my soul, and preparing my heart to receive everything you have stored for me. Each sunrise is a reminder that your mercies are new every morning, and this fills my heart with deep gratitude. Lord, I thank you because I realize that this year of 2026 carries within it promises that I don't yet fully understand, but that I already feel in my spirit. You planted seeds of hope in my soul during the previous years, and now it's harvest time. Thank you because I see that everything I've lived through until now had a greater purpose. It was preparing me for this special moment. The trials I faced weren't in vain. They strengthened me and shaped me to be ready for the blessings that will come. I'm grateful because you gave me resilience when I thought I had no more strength. You gave me courage when fear tried to paralyze me, and you gave me faith when doubt knocked on my door. I recognize that every breath I take is a gift from you. Every beat of my heart is a demonstration of your faithfulness, and every opportunity to live another day is a chance to experience your love in new and surprising ways. Thank you for making me part of your wonderful plans and for including me in your promises that never fail. Beloved Father, I'm grateful for your goodness that sustains me every day. Even when I didn't notice, even when I was distracted by life's worries, you were with me. Your presence never abandoned me. In moments of joy and in moments of sadness, you remained by my side like a faithful friend, like a protector who never sleeps. Lord, when I look back and review the days I've lived, I realize how many times I walked without recognizing that you were holding my hand. There were moments when I felt completely alone, thinking that no one cared about my struggles. But now I understand that you were there, invisible to my eyes, but totally present in every situation. I'm grateful because your goodness doesn't depend on my perception or recognition. You continue being good even when I don't notice. You continue blessing me even when I don't give thanks. You continue protecting me even when I don't ask. How many nights did I sleep in peace without knowing that you kept away dangers I never even imagined? How many decisions did I make that could have led me down wrong paths, but you, in your mercy, redirected me without me realizing it? Thank you for this silent care, for this constant attention that doesn't need recognition to continue existing. Your goodness is like the air I breathe, so essential and present that I only realize its importance when I stop to reflect on it. Dear Father, I recognize that there were days when my mind was so busy with problems, bills to pay, difficult relationships and challenges at work, that I forgot to look up and acknowledge your presence. Even so, you didn't distance yourself from me. Like a loving father who watches his child play, sometimes from afar but always attentive, always ready to intervene when necessary, that's how you've been with me. I'm grateful because your faithfulness doesn't waver in the face of my distraction or ingratitude. You understand human frailty. You know my limitations, and yet you choose to remain by my side. Thank you because when I cried, you cried with me. When I smiled, you rejoiced with me. When I was afraid, you were my courage. When I grew weak, you were my strength. This divine partnership that you established with me isn't based on my merit, but on your loving nature that never gives up, never abandons, never stops caring. That's why today I stop. I take a deep breath and I say, thank you for being present in every detail of my life, even in those moments when I didn't realize I needed you. Lord, I look back and see how many times you protected me, how many difficult situations I faced, and you brought me this far. How many nights of anguish turned into mornings of joy because you worked in my favor. I thank you for every battle won, for every obstacle overcome, for every door that closed so a better one could open. Thank you for the people you placed in my life. I'm grateful for my family, for true friends, for those who extended their hand when I needed it most. Thank you even for the people who challenged me, because through them I learned to be stronger, more patient, and wiser. You use all things for my good, and I trust in that. Dear Father, I'm grateful for work, for daily sustenance, for food on the table and the roof over my head. I recognize that everything comes from you. Every achievement, every victory, every small progress is the result of your grace in my life. You're the provider who never fails, the one who supplies all my needs according to your riches. Lord, I also want to thank you for the lessons I learned in difficulties. I know I didn't always understand why certain situations happened, but today I see that each experience shaped me and prepared me for this moment. The tears I shed were like seeds planted in the soil of your love. and now I'm ready to harvest the fruits that will come. Thank you for never giving up on me. Even when I stumbled, when I failed, when I thought I couldn't continue, you lifted me up. Your mercy is renewed every morning, and this fills me with gratitude. There's no condemnation in you, only love that restores me and gives me strength to move forward. Beloved Father, in this year of 2026, I declare that it will be a year of transformation. I thank you in advance for the blessings that are yet to come, for the doors that will open, for the miracles I will witness. I believe that you have something special reserved for me, and I receive this with faith and gratitude. I'm grateful for my body's health. Every organ functioning, every beat of my heart, every breath is a gift from you. I don't take this for granted. Thank you for giving me strength to wake up every day, for giving me the ability to work, to love, to live fully. Lord, I'm grateful for the peace that only you can give. In a time of so much confusion, so much anxiety and fear, you offer me rest. You invite me to place my worries at your feet and trust that you will take care of everything. This peace that surpasses all understanding is what keeps me steady in the midst of storms. Thank you for the dreams you placed in my heart. I know they weren't placed there by chance. You planted these seeds of hope because you intend to make them flourish. I'm grateful because I know this will be the time to see these dreams become reality in your perfect timing. Dear Father, I'm grateful for your word that is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Each verse, each written promise is like a hug from you, reminding me of who you are and how much you love me. Your word strengthens me, guides me, and gives me hope when everything around me seems dark. I thank you for the freedom you've given me. Freedom to choose, freedom to start over, freedom to leave the past behind. You don't hold me to my mistakes, but offer me a future full of possibilities. This freedom motivates me to be better every day. Lord, thank you for the small everyday miracles that often go unnoticed. A child's smile, a hug from someone dear, the sunrise, the birds singing. All of this are reminders of your love and care for me. You're in the details of my life. I'm grateful for the hope that never dies. Even on the most difficult days, there's always a spark of hope inside me that says, this will pass, better days will come. And this hope comes from you, because you're the God of impossibilities, the one who transforms mourning into dancing and sadness into joy. Beloved Father, I'm grateful because I know I'm not alone on this journey. You promise to be with me every day until the end, and that promise is enough for me. I don't need to fear the future because you're already there. I don't need to worry about tomorrow because you've already prepared the way. Thank you for the faith you've placed in my heart, a faith that makes me believe even when I don't see, hope even when it seems impossible. This faith moves mountains, parts seas, tears down walls, and I know that through it all things are possible. Lord, I'm grateful for the opportunities that will come this year. I know that you will open doors that no one can shut. I'm grateful because I know I'll be in the right place at the right time, doing what I was created to do. You will order my steps, and I will walk in your ways. Thank you for the joy that comes from you. Not a superficial joy that depends on circumstances, but a deep joy that springs from the certainty of your love for me. This joy is my strength, and with it I can face any challenge that comes. Dear Father, I'm grateful for the forgiveness I received and for the ability you gave me to forgive. I know that holding grudges only hurts me, but forgiving sets me free. Thank you for teaching me that forgiveness is a gift I give to myself, and that through it I find true peace. I thank you for the protection that has surrounded me until now. How many dangers I didn't see, how many accidents were avoided, how many traps I didn't fall into because your angels guarded me. You're my refuge and my fortress, and nothing can separate me from your love. Lord, thank you for the wisdom you've given me to make decisions. Every time I sought your guidance, you showed me the way. I'm grateful because I know you can give me discernment to make right choices and avoid paths that would lead me to failure. I'm grateful for the purpose that exists in my life. I know I wasn't created by chance, but with a specific mission. Thank you for helping me discover this purpose and for empowering me to fulfill it. My life has meaning because you have a plan for me. Beloved Father, I'm grateful for the victories that will come. I declare that this will be a year of achievements, of growth, of abundance. Not because I deserve it, but because you're generous and love to bless me. I receive your blessings with a grateful and humble heart. Thank you for hearing this prayer. I know that you not only hear, but respond. You're a Father who cares about every detail of my life, every need, every desire of my heart, and because of this, I trust you completely. May all honor, all glory, and all praise be given to you now and forever. You're worthy of all worship, all gratitude, all the love I can offer. My life is yours, and I place it in your hands with total confidence. Amen. This prayer of thanksgiving teaches us a fundamental truth. Gratitude is the key that opens the doors of heavenly blessings. When we stop to recognize everything we've already received, our heart aligns with the frequency of divine abundance. What we learn today is that giving thanks isn't just a religious formality, but a powerful act of faith. When we thank in advance for the blessings yet to come, we're declaring that we trust in the Most High's plans for our lives. We're saying, I believe that the best is yet to come. This prayer reminds us that even in difficulties, there are reasons for gratitude. Every challenge overcome has strengthened us. Every tear shed has taught us the value of joy. Every dark night has prepared us to better appreciate the morning light. We also learned that gratitude frees us from the weight of worries. When we recognize that we've been protected until now, we can trust that we'll continue to be cared for. The same Father who sustained us yesterday will sustain us tomorrow. My friend, you who listened to this prayer all the way to the end, I have a question for you. Are you ready to make 2026 the year of your transformation? Think carefully. How many times have you asked for blessings, but forgot to be grateful for the ones you've already received? Gratitude is the fertile soil where miracles flourish. When you start being grateful, you start attracting more reasons to be grateful. Now, I want you to do something practical. Before you go to sleep tonight, take a piece of paper and write down 3 things you're grateful for. They can be simple things: the food you ate, the bed where you'll sleep, the air you breathe. Do this every day for this month and watch how your life will begin to change. Another important question: have you been living like someone who expects miracles or like someone who's already given up? Your attitude of gratitude determines the altitude of your blessings. Start living with expectation, with faith, with confidence that the best is coming. And now, the most challenging question: what are you going to do differently this year so that your life truly changes? Prayer without action is just a wish. It's time for you to take steps of faith. It's time for you to position yourself to receive everything heaven has prepared for you. If this prayer touched your heart, if you felt that these words were exactly what you needed to hear today, I invite you to become part of this family. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any prayer, any teaching that can transform your life. Leave your Amen in the comments and share this prayer with someone who needs hope today. You can be the instrument that the Most High will use to bring comfort to an afflicted heart. Remember, you didn't get here by chance. The Father has great plans for you in 2026. Believe this, declare this, live this. May heaven's blessings pour down on you and your family. May this be the year when everything that was promised is fulfilled in your life. I believe this, and do you? See you in the next video. Stay in peace and may gratitude be your companion every day. Amen.